Hello, sacred souls. This is Susanna. I wanted to share a little mini ceremony with you again. And I'm at a fire and I found some really cool bark that looks like some kind of evil animal of some sort. And with that, similar a little bit to the last video, but I want to put any and all dark entities and beings that are still on our planet, on Mother Earth. I cast them back to hell to burn in the fires of hell for all eternity, or until they're ready to move into the light for healing, and then they shall be sealed into the light, bound there, and they shall stay there for the rest of eternity. So, putting that in the fire. And with that, ooh, it's very smoky right now. With that, I found this log that, of course, now with the smoke is a little hard to see, but it's really old and chewed up and falling apart, and it's like in really bad shape. It looks like there were a whole bunch of insects in there, so like also on a spiritual plane that would be representative of some kind of parasites that, for example, we can have in our energy field that eat off of our energies, that suck us dry pretty much, and drain us, limit us, and so forth. So, this log shall represent all the old, rotten things in our lives. I was actually going to focus more on the systems that we still currently live in, but for some reason I'm feeling guided to actually do this more as an energetic thing. So yeah, basically, I don't know how familiar you are with how energy vampires can drain us of our energies through cords that exist between us and them that have been formed when an emotional connection was made. There are all sorts of other energetic parasites in our systems that could come from either our bloodline or from other people that we've had contact with, that we were close to, that consciously or subconsciously, maybe not knowingly, even place them in our fields. There are like octopus parasites that can also like manipulate our thoughts, which will then, let's say, cause depression, for example. And spider beings, I think red spiders, who can like block us and limit our spiritual connection and so forth. So there's a lot of stuff that can block us and stop us or hinder us in our ascension process, in trying to open up more spiritually, connecting more to the oneness. So this stem is the perfect manifestation of all the old that has to go. So that shall go into the fire. Let me actually put this one in a bit more. So those dark entities are cast back into the fires of hell, and any and all attachments, entities, parasites, parasitic scouts, hooks, tags, ticks, portals, gateways, cords, ties, bonds, soul bindings, soul contracts, vows, chains, shackles, what else? Leashes, and any and all other parasites like ticks, implants, AI and black magic implants, devices, there are leeches. I already mentioned the spiders and the octopus parasites, and leechy energy sucking vampire type aliens. and any and all other energies, powers, forces, spirits, and beings, entities that drain us of our energies, vitality, fertility, of our soul essence, that try to manipulate and limit us, our moods, our energies, our thoughts, anything that is trying to stop or hinder us from fully opening up energetically, spiritually, and coming into oneness. Wow, it's very smoky. All of that, I send all of that into the fire. Great Spirit of the fire, please burn away anything destructive and then transmute the rest into light. And then it shall be returned to source energy for complete neutralization and reintegration. We shall be freed from all of those dark things that have been hindering and stopping us, that have made our lives difficult. Oh, we are free, and we withdraw any and all consent, known or unknown, tricked into, given consciously or unconsciously, manipulated into, and in any and all other forms. We withdraw any and all consent for any of those entities and beings to reconnect to us. We withdraw any and all consent to any and all energetic and spiritual harvesting of sexual energy, sexual DNA, body parts. However, I don't even fully know how it's possible, but it is. And accessing us and our energy fields in any way, shape, or form ever again. We are sovereign beings, and we withdraw any and all implied consent that we were manipulated into, tricked into. And so it is. All my relations. Oh, we are free. We're free beings. We take our power back, and we step back into our ascension process. We free ourselves from the evil rule of those dark ones that have ruled Mother Earth and humanity, nature, and everything and everyone, every being on this planet for thousands and thousands of millennia. They must go. I cast them all back to hell to burn in the fires of hell for all eternity, or until, most likely in the very distant future, they're able to move into the light for healing, and then they shall be bound, neutralized, and sealed into the light for the rest of eternity. And so it is. All my relations. Oh. Now, I'm going to ask for healing light and unconditional love from Mother Earth and Source Energy to flood all of us so that we can heal from all this damage that was done to us. However, our soul has chosen that, so from a different perspective, it was an important learning lesson for many of our souls, well, for all of our souls. So we're now stepping out of victim mentality and taking charge of our lives again, and we shall be absolutely flooded with healing light and unconditional love from Mother Earth and from Source Energy. And we shall, all of our energy fields shall be repaired of any holes, cracks, and tears, of any damage, because all that dark stuff was pulled out and put into the fire. Let a million crystals swirl all around each one of us and send a fire tornado of healing throughout all of our systems, our bodies, our energy fields, and restore restore us physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, and in any and all other aspects throughout all of time and space, throughout all lifetimes, timelines, parallel, multi, and universes, parallel and alternate realms and realities, and anything else out there that I'm not even aware of. We shall all fully and completely heal and come into our powers as sovereign beings, come into our connection to source, to oneness, and ascend into 5D. And so it is. I am 7-star, all my relations. Be well, all my soul brothers and soul sisters. Sending you lots of love and light, many blessings, and lots of abundance in all areas of your lives. And so it is, all my relations.